Hey everybody, Boffies here, welcome back to Crusader Kings 2. Now last episode, I continued the Holy War against the Shaiban Caliphate, and I currently have the first barony of this final county controlled. Dwin only has one barony left, and there are three more baronies in Vesperican that I need to capture. I'm currently sitting at 22% war score, I have some mercs, I have a lot of gold, and I've just educated these two girls. This guy's educating both of them, so they may become Armenian Massalians. And if I need money, I can always ransom them back for 46 gold apiece. So that's pretty good. Does he actually have much money? Because I just ransomed off his wife, because I captured all three of them. He has, oh my god, he has so much gold! Holy crap, yeah, so that's not going to be an issue. He's not going to run out of funds. They're heading to Dwin. When will they get to Dwin? The 9th of May. Get there on the 18th of May. I'm going to stay in Vesperican for now. I may actually hire a load of mercs. Decadence Revolt. Fan-bloody-tastic. And where are you? You are in Bira. Bira is... Bira is there. Holy shit, that's so convenient. And this kid has usurped a title from... Who previously had this? Installed by faction demand. Okay. So that guy was usurped. And he is more favourable, is he? Apparently. I'm going to try and educate him myself. Rank me. Go me. Okay, so yeah, that army's now leaving Dwin, which is good, because there's more for it to do. That Decadence Revolt, if that could win, that would be amazing. But at the very least, if it could distract the Shaiban, that would also be great. Right, cool. That's a large army there. No, you're going to come and attack me. Right, I do not want to lose this army, even if they're being distracted by 8th of August, 18th of July, 24th of July, 24th of July, they'll beat me. 26th of July. 29th. I'm caught, really. That's what's happened here. Now, do I have the best generals? 14. Yes, I do actually, which is kind of worrying. Yep, peasant leader, you can be in charge. Go you. Right, I'm hoping that maybe. Oh yes, they're coming. Yes. No. Come, fight them. You could become. You became cynical as well. Okay, fine. Come and fight them. Look, here are your enemies. If you come and fight, we can kill them. Yes, they're coming. And they've crossed a river. Decadence Revolt, come save me. Save me, Decadence Revolt. You're taking too long. No, a few more days. Oh, no. Literally, one day. One day sooner. And they would have helped me win that battle. And now they're losing their own troops and they're going to throw more in. Peace offer. White peace. Fuck you. Not a chance. Okay, so I'm going to back this army out. Disband all my levies. I should have left so much sooner. 17th of September. I can get to Suenik. Okay, I think... Go on, win. This Decadence Revolt is wiped out. See, if they'd come one day sooner, they would have been there to support my troops. And we'd have had the terrain advantage. They would have had a terrain penalty. It would have been amazing. Engage your own theological debate. So yes, I'm going to disband my... Let me just check. Enemy presence in our home. Oh, the Elenians. I'll deal with them now. So disband them. Raise them up. Everyone can group in Agvank. Seems like a good place. And while the Decadence Revolt does its work, I mean, what war score is it currently at? 17% in favour of the Caliph. Oh. I suppose they did wipe out that huge army. But their army's being currently wiped out as well, so... Not sure. Maybe once they've occupied some land, they'll start winning. This is a bad time for the Caliph, because he's still got... The Byzantines still haven't won their war. 87%. Why not? You've got 13,000 guys. You can send them. I suppose he's involved in Italy in some way or form, so maybe that's why. I'm surprised there hasn't been another band of raving infidels pop up to sort these guys out, because they're currently looking a bit low in manpower. Once everyone's gathered in Agvank, I'll go and wipe out the Tengri. Give me a little bit of moral authority there, and then continue on to occupy the land, hopefully before all these distractions end. Once they're there, 26th of January, speed it up a little bit. Cool, I'm leading troops, I do not want to do that. Resign. Yep. It's quite fun sometimes to have your leaders leading troops, but only if he's particularly good. Like if you've trained him to be a... Why do you keep converting? You've been utterly convinced. Good. I was just going to demand conversion otherwise. 27th of March. 9. I'll catch you. I'll catch you and I'll kill you. Yeah. What was I saying? I've forgotten now. Okay, so the Caliph won his peasant revolt, which has surprised absolutely no one. He's the Caliph of the Shaiban Sultanate, Empire, whatever. He's currently 87% for that, 1% for me. Yazidi revolt, war score 0. Deccan's revolt, 15% in his favour, so that's gone down, which is good. They may end up... I need to wipe these guys out. Done. Good. Send that army down to there. 100% war score, enforce demands. Banish him, get a little bit of gold. The only land he occupied was pretty crap, so that's why he didn't actually have much. I'm gaining money. Become humble. Yeah, why not? And I don't want to hire any more mercs for now. I'm going to disband all my levies, raise them up again. Just because I'm currently in my land, so I might as well. Yeah, if everyone goes to Dwin. Oh shit, there's 11,000 guys there. Okay, everyone leave Dwin. Okay. Yeah, everyone go back to Dwin. I've decided. Hoping. Is there a river crossing between there and immediate? There is. They have more guys. This is going to be an interesting fight. I wish I was involved. Why run? Why try and run? You're not going to get away, and you have the terrain advantage. Oh, but he's just been wiped out. That's unfortunate. Okay. Damn it, that's the Decadence Revolt dealt with. That's the end of that. Which sucks. I mean, I remember back in the Abbasid Decadence Revolt, they ended up capturing the Caliph in the first battle, which was a pretty good attempt. Shaiban, and okay, so he was the Decadence Revolt leader, and his name is the dynasty of the person he was revolting against. That is just poetic irony. Okay, so they're now going down to crush the Yazidi uprising, which is good for me. That means I should be able to capture some land. You are trying to fabricate a claim on the Duchy of Albania. I can imprison you. I'm not going to, though, because I don't want to have a revolt right now. That would be really poor timing. And my son is of age to be educated. So I'm going to make him a really good steward. And I'm the best person to do so. So I'm going to educate him myself. I'll have to make sure to give him away to someone else as he's about to come of age, so he doesn't get my scholarly theologian. Which again is not really, if I'm going to be role-playing and having him lead troops, scholarly theologian is not the trait to have. Oh, I read books. Good for you. This is a battle. And I mean, of course, there have been particularly scholarly theologians in the past that have been very good generals. I'm thinking Julian, the apostate, I think. He was particularly bookish and stuff, and then he ended up doing some quite good military victories, and then ended up just dying, as all good emperors do. My son has come of legal age. He's a fortune builder. Go you. Marry you off to a princess of Abyssinia, because why not? Have you still got an issue marrying your daughters off to me? Arrange betrothal. Matrilineal, no. Political concerns. What are your political concerns? Is it because you know I plan to destroy the Empire? Is that why? It's a bit racist. Just because that's my intention, is to destroy everything you love. I don't know why it's racist. I've just decided that that's apparently a thing. Cool. They're now going to get married in less than a year, which is good. How's he looking with this? Oh, he's winning his war, so he's going to be back up soon. I am actually going to hire some more mercs, I think. If I get the Pechenegs. The Pechenegs could be good. And have them go the long way around. Go to there, there, and there. Just because I do not want them going anywhere near that. Actually, no. If I have them go that way. No, that way. Once they're there, I may be able to go and assist them. Oh, the Byzantine have sent some forces. Well, that's good. I'm going to move my diplomat down to Mosul. My spy master. Okay, 17,000 guys are coming. Oh dear. Oh dearie dear. Oh dearie do. Damn it. Am I going to lose this war after all this time? They're heading somewhere else. They're into Al Jazeera. Now they're on the way to Beira. They're on the way to me. I want to get this. I want to get this, but I don't think it'll take them long to get from Beira to Vesperic, to Amida and Vesperic, and I'm going to risk it. They're going to appear there. I've occupied it. Good. Now let's try and get out. Okay, they're heading up to there. Okay, fine. Stick around. Okay, I'm now going to resign and move my spy master again. Actually, I'm going to replace it with my queen. Actually, no, it's probably not the best thing to do, because even though she's got really good thing... Yeah, no, you can... Are you leading troops? You are, but now you can not lead troops. I'm going to have you study technology in Cleat. Why not? That doesn't actually give me much extra space. You're heading to Theodosopolis. I'll educate another of my sons. Good stuff. I'm losing a lot of money. Have they... What happened to them? The people I was educating. Okay, so the Byzantines have just been crushed. I should actually, if I'm very lucky, I can press a claim for Fyodorot of Poland. Claim Poland. That could be interesting. Except it's Tengri and Arpad, so the Hungarians are going to get involved as well. So that would not work out well for me. And obviously Poland's miles away, and I'm currently involved in this war, so this is probably my priority. Let's be honest here. I'm gonna change spy masters again. Resign. Point you. You can then go to there, just so I have good vision on all of them. If they could just stay occupied with them, I need to go kill them. But I want to get this. I want to get this occupation done first. My wife is pregnant again. Holy crap! She doesn't stop. They're coming to Vesperica now. Can I get out? 23rd of March, 10th of March. I will get out. I should be able to kill that army pretty quick. Even though there's a river crossing, I believe, and mountains. Yep, they're heading to Suenik. So I had to Suenik too. I'm not getting any war score for this, unfortunately, but I'm also keeping these armies out of the fighting for now. Oh, they're just rushing it all down. That's annoying. Have they taken? They have taken the capital back, which is a shame. Betrothed. If they could get involved in the war. Ah, Kartli is converted to Massalian. That's good. It's a nice little chunk of Massalian religion there. now I'm going to try and convert my other lands down here, because everywhere else has their own chancellors, diplomats, priests, trying to convert everything. So I'll actually just stick around in Lori for now, mainly because, hopefully, call in another war. Forget your other war, just distract them, if you could. Oh, Peasant Revolt, again. How's his Decadence Revolt looking? Because obviously he won it, but he's still gaining Decadence. You want peace. White peace, no. I fully intend to win this. As unlikely as it actually does look. Okay, they've got their 12,000 guys over there. They're occupying more land. May have to back out and re-raise. I think I'll actually do that. This is a long war. Holy crap. I mean, when did I start this? It's been 10 years. So if I disband all my levies and raise them up again, group them all there, not going through hostile territory, of course not. Why would you want to do that? They're going to get caught out, so I'll actually disband them. No point in giving them free war score. And another Zikri uprising in Alamara. I'm not entirely sure where that is. Amara. No, have I spelled that wrong? I have. It's... Wait, no. I'll do Shaktam Valamara. There! Okay, cool. That's good. Good for me, at least. Not necessarily for the Caliph. But it's more distractions for him, so he doesn't actually focus on this land over here. And I've had a daughter called Rita. A single daughter. After all of that. What's my other... I can try and amass wealth. That will go well in the middle of a war. I'm going to go with improve my cavalry and majesty, I think. And I'll do... I shouldn't know. Whatever. I didn't mean to go for church infrastructure. Then I panicked and went for town instead. When I really wanted castle, but whatever. It's all the same, really. So I just need to... I need to fully occupy this land down here, and then I'll be happy. Head to Lori. If I just sort of... If I can kill these guys and get out. Just because this army's on the way. If I can just poke around at the edges. And I'm losing a lot of money. Holy crap. I'm losing so much money. Do I not have a chancellor? Steward? Fabricating, trying to get claims. No, you're leading troops. Why the hell are you leading troops? You're terrible. Right, I'm losing 10 gold a month. That's a lot of gold to lose. Is there anyone in my court I can get rid of who would then give me gold? Not really. Retreat out of here. They're losing lots of troops to attrition, which is nice. Oh, they're going to go kill the Ruthenians. Head to Kakati now. I'm going to have to disband one of the... I'll lose the mercs for now. I should actually start gaining money back now. Yeah, 9 gold. Okay, that's fine. Hopefully, I'll be able to accumulate enough wealth to hire them back when I need them. Now I'm going to send my army into Vesperican, because the Caliph's army is on the way down to Alamara to deal with the Zikri uprising. And I'm getting close to the end of another episode of this war. Hopefully, next episode will be the last episode of this war, and it will be a victory. That'll be nice. Is there a river crossing between these two bits of land? There is not. It is mountainous, though. There's no armies to support that I can see. I'm fairly confident about attacking them here and getting a little bit of breathing room. Okay, so that ended very quickly. So we still got Peasant Revolt for Q8 and a Zikri Revolt. Which is that in Al-Samara? Al-Nisara. Okay. Either way, there's quite a few things to distract him, hopefully. These guys just won't rout. Holy crap. Send them on to Vesperican. I'm going to move this guy down to Sinjar. gives me a better idea. And for some reason, my keyboard prompts aren't working. Please join my war. Why not? Please, need you to. And, oh, hello. Well, she died. Arrange betrothal. Let's see, that would be cool if I could get my son on the throne, but no. And again, political concerns. Is it because I'm a king? It might be because I'm a king, and she's a bit empress, but whatever. They're right there. Matrilineal. I could get Rus. Could get the Rus on my side. Help him potentially in putting down any revolts he's dealing with. Conquest of Novgorod. Okay. He's got 4,000. I need an ally, really. I do need an ally. What about arranged betrothal between these two? No. Matrilineal. It's still a no because of political concerns. It's annoying. Maybe they know I'm trying to call them into a war and they're just like, no, I don't really fancy that. Maybe that's why. But either way, I'm going to try and I will betroth my son, one of my sons, to a princess of Rus. I think that could go well. And now I'm actually going to have to end this episode here, so thank you very much for watching. Next episode, hopefully, I might actually have the chance to fully occupy this county, and then the ticking war score begins. So anyway, I will see you next time.